Welcome back to On It with Steven's Life. I'm Brianna Jackson.
And I'm Jessica Langford, and as always, we have an exciting episode for you.
That's right, we have a few special guests coming in that you wouldn't want to miss. But we're going to change things up a bit. We usually discuss hot topics, but too much stuff has happened in music over the break that we just have to discuss. So let's jump into that first. So On It isn't the only thing that has been reunited. This past Saturday, March 28th, the Grammy Award winning female group Destiny's Child was reunited once again for the Stellar Awards, a gospel awards show. The trio sang the song Say Yes off of Michelle Williams' fourth gospel album, Journey to Freedom. This is their first time on stage together since Beyonce's Super Bowl performance in 2013. You can catch this performance and many more April 5th on TV One.
And reunions are great, especially Destiny Child. I love them. But with all reunions, we have breakups. One Direction's very own Zayn Malik decided to leave the group to pursue a solo career. And of course, fans aren't happy about this. Even the popular girl group Fifth Harmony has some things to say about Zayn's dismissal. The remaining four members performed without Zayn for the first time in Johannesburg, South Africa this past Saturday. The show went pretty well, but they did not mention Zayn during the show.
Rude.
Rumor has it, look, that's so rude. Rumor has it that Zayn has already released a new single called I Won't Mind featuring Not Boy, so go check that out. I guess we'll have to see what the future holds for Zayn and the rest of One Direction.
We
so
will. Hey,
good
Jess,
luck.
guess who's coming to town?
Who?
If you guessed the Academy Award winning rapper Common, you're right.
Oh my God.
Yes, Common himself will be coming to Columbia, and you can hear him speak at the Missouri Theater on April 8th at 7 p.m. Tickets are $10 for students and $15 for the general public. The tickets are available at the box office on the first floor of Mizzou Student Center. For more information, you can contact the Missouri Students Association at msa.missouri.edu.
And now it's time for Hot Topics.
Yes.
We're playing basketball.
All
Right.
over the world.
That's right. March Madness is going down, and things have been crazy due to it, especially since we have our top four. We got Michigan State, Duke University, Wisconsin University, and University of Kentucky
wouldn't
will
have
be
picked that.
competing. Look, trust me. They will be competing for the 2015 NCAA Division I men's basketball competition. The national semifinals air on April 4th in the Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis. The final two teams will go head-to-head in the same location on the 6th. So check us out on our Facebook page and tell us, who are you rooting for? What's your favorite team? What you think? What's your bet?
I'm going to say Kentucky.
Let's go with Duke.
Okay, Kentucky
go.
and Duke. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure my team's gonna win. It's fine.
Okay, cool.
But switching the subject, do you love movies?
I love movies.
Well, then I have a movie that's coming out this weekend, and I'm pretty sure everybody's waiting to see it. So you guessed it, Fast and Furious 7. The last addition to the Fast and Furious series has people on the edge.
I'm ready to see it.
Of their seats.
I'm ready to see
Oh, of course. You'll see familiar faces. You'll see Vin Diesel, Dwayne Johnson, and rapper Ludacris. But the question rises on how the late Paul Walker will be portrayed in the film. I guess we'll just have to go find out this Friday when the movie releases, because that's the only way we'll know. So Jess, what's happening around campus these days?
Oh, a whole bunch. In case you missed it, before break, Academic Affairs announced a number of administrative changes that will go into action in fall of 2015. The most noted will be the changes in certain schools. So the School of Fashion Design will merge with SOSI to
Shout out to
create the
SOSI.
School of Design, right, with Dean Monica McMurray leading it. Vice President of Academic Affairs, Dr. Susan Harkness, explained that the merger is an administrative rather than a degree program or curricular change. So even though the name of the school has changed, the programs within each school will not change, the degree titles won't change, or the curriculum.
All right, good.
So, I mean, it's really not a surprise. I mean, considering that we were sharing faculty, students, and spaces. So,
were.
the School of Designs will offer an opportunity to infuse new kinds of collaborations and creative thinking into all of its programs.
That's true.
So
And
I'm really, really excited about
I'm
that.
so excited
Yes,
about
even though
that.
I won't
Like
be
change.
here.
Okay. Change is good. growing up is good too, I guess. And there's more changes that are happening around the school. The School of Humanities and Sciences will now become the School of Health Sciences, as the humanities programs will join the School of Interdisciplinary Studies with Dean Leslie Willie. This means that those that are in English, creative writing, psychology, and human development psychology will now be in with digital filmmaking, education, equestrian studies, and human development. Both of these changes have been made in efforts to consolidate as well as accommodate the growth in enrollment, new degrees, and the ones in process, and being recognized for creative arts and health sciences.
Yes. So I'm really
Looking out-
excited to see
looking out
these
for that.
changes. I'm gonna have to come back and poke my head in a couple of classes. And
You can
stuff.
come back next year as much as you want.
Okay. So anyway, here are some of the future events that's coming to campus. It's celebration for their first year on campus tonight. Trips will open their Junie B. Jones, the musical, at 7 p.m. in the Mecklenburg Playhouse. This event is free for Stevens community, so go and support our kiddies.
Yes.
There's also an open mic at 10:45 tonight in the Arena Classroom. This event is sponsored by the Warehouse Theater Company. The weekly Building Self-Esteem group happens tomorrow at 12:30 p.m. in the Counseling Center that is in the lower level of Stamford Commons. This event is for those who are interested in defining self-esteem, understanding why it is vital to certain aspects in our lives, and much, much more. So you don't have to RSVP, and the event is open to anybody, and you could get some community engagement points.
Do
so
it.
Go there and get your stuff. Make sure you stop by in for the senior solo reading at 4:30 p.m. in the library penthouse. You got to go support the English and creative writing seniors. So
Yes,
congrats
and
to them.
you can also catch a movie with the Human Experience in the Student Union at 6:30. This is an event in part of their Transgender Awareness Week. And if you're madly in love with chocolate and great music,
Like
you
I
can
am.
join the freshman class at SGA, shout out to SGA, for the end of their year social at 7 p.m. in Senior Hall. And guess what's coming up next week?
What is it?
Honors Convocation. Like, I can't believe it. This event will be happening April 6th. Where did the time go? At
Yes.
3 p.m. in the Kimball Ballroom. Look out for those who will be honored and who is also in the mythical group, the 10.
Dum, dum, dum.
Doom, doom, doom. That's right. The women of the 10 will be there to reveal themselves. So this is something that you don't want to miss.
Trust me. We also have some breaking news. After more than 30 years of service on our campus, Deb Duran, our Vice President of Student Services and Athletic Director, will be retiring.
So true.
I know, I'm so sad. Since 1984, Deb has been a huge advocate for each and every one of us here on campus. She will be here until the end of the semester, so you do have time to stop by and wish her farewells. But from the staff of Stevens Life, we wish Deb the best, and we thank her for all that she has done here on campus.
Thanks, Deb.
So, this is
it's
crazy.
that time.
This is so crazy.
It's the time.
We
it's
have
last
our
time
last
we'll do it.
Kobe's Closet.
So we'd like to take the time.
To here, come on.
We'd like to take the time to welcome
Kobe, if you want to say a couple
Kobe to the stage.
Yes, I would like to say thank you so much for following Kobe's Closet and coming into my closet and accepting me and my trends throughout the past couple of years. I'm not going to cry.
like already right.
Yes, have tears.
But thank you so much. I am going to cry. But thank you. You can still follow me. This is not the end of Kobe's Closet. You can follow Kobe's Closet on Instagram at _ Kobe's Closet, or personally follow me
Stop, Coach. It's gonna be a bit crying.
at _ Kobe Cheeks. Thanks so much.
This is a hard thing, so thank you for bearing with us. Colby, you have been excellent. Thank you so much.
We appreciate you so much. Thank you.
Yep.
Definitely, brought all the style to this show.
Yeah, you did. She always taught me how to look.
too cute today. I don't know what
You
happened.
look so cute. We need to go take a commercial break. We'll be right back. Thanks for tuning in. Commercial, please.
I have no eyebrows.
And we're back. So, in honor of April Fool's Day, we have a very special guest with us today.
Yes, we have Miss Nicole Eiler back on the show. Not
up, Nicole?
only to give us laughs, but we gotta tell her. You gotta tell us how it is to be a student and a comedian. So, hello.
Hello, Nicole. So, I'm going to get this cracking. When did you first realize your talent?
Well, I was in high school and I decided to do a talent show on a lark. Like, my act was screeching, which screeching turned into comedy, and I'm like, I'm going to do this for a living, but without the screeching because you can't make money screeching.
Yeah, that's probably good. I'm glad you found your talent in comedy.
So, how did that first performance for you go?
It went well. I got a standing ovation.
Oh, okay. Cool. So, have you recently participated? Well, we know that you recently participated in the school's talent show.
Yeah, you did.
So, how was that?
It went really well. I got second place in a $25 Gumby's gift card. Everyone laughed really hard, and I did really good at it.
That's good.
She did phenomenal.
Oh,
I was crying. I couldn't go back to emceeing because it was the best thing that I've seen. So I'm so glad you got second place. And we also, while we had you on the show, wanted to see if you would talk to us a little bit about autism and tell us the importance about it.
Well, a lot of people are being diagnosed with autism. There is some debate about if there's something causing it to be the rates to increase, what is causing the rates to increase is better diagnostic criteria.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that they diagnose girls and women with it more often in addition to people of color. Whereas it used to be kind of thought of as a disease it's not a disease, but a disorder that was mostly for 5-year-old white boys who liked trains.
Mm-hmm.
So, what do you think everyone should know about autism that you think nobody knows?
First of all, each of us is different, our own unique individual, and our symptoms show in different ways, and autism isn't a bad thing. And second of all, don't donate to Autism Speaks or Generation Rescue. The Autism Self-Advocacy Network's a good place to donate.
Okay, thanks for that resource. So when is your next performance?
Tomorrow!
Tomorrow?
Yes,
You have
doing it at?
Deja Vu, you have to be there before 9, and you have to call in to order tickets.
Okay.
Okay, do you have that information? Do you know where they could get some information from?
Look on Deja Vu's website. I don't remember their phone number.
All right, we'll take it there. So the last thing, while we have you on the stage, would you like to bless the people with a joke?
What's the difference between a man and a peanut butter sandwich?
I don't know. What's the difference?
A peanut butter sandwich is guaranteed to satisfy me.
And on that note, guys,
Thank you. Thank you.
thank you so much, Nicole. We really appreciate you coming back and sharing your personal story and just giving us all this information. Good luck on your performance tomorrow. You gotta let us know how that goes.
Yes, and we also have a special thing that we would like to do for you. So, on behalf of the School of Organizational Leadership and Strategic Communications, we have a special thing for each senior. So if you could please come on stage. No, literally every senior that's in this room who's helped with On It. So I need Ivy out the booth. I need Colby to come up here. I need Leanne, please. Also, Nicole, thank you so much. We're actually going to ask Ivy to come up here. Thank you.
Thank you, Nicole.
Oh, take it. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Nicole.
Hey, Ivy. Girl, get on this camera. Get on this camera. What's going on is I'm a sneaky sneaker, so we'd like to give each of you flowers, and on behalf of on behalf of the School of Organizational Leadership and Strategic Communications, we'd like to thank you for all you've done to enhance the school, and we're glad that you persevered and stuck with the show through the good, bad, ugly, and the funny. So thank you for everything. And in the meantime and in between time, you can visit our YouTube page, www.youtube.com/Stevens Life Magazine, for the latest news from around campus. Thanks for tuning in. We've enjoyed you. Because I'm good at what I do.